Hi guys, it's Sha, your Pinay pharmacist, and in today's video, i-share ko sa inyo yung skincare routine ko. Kung kilala mo na ako nung elementary, high school, senior high school, and even first year college days, alam nyo kung gaano ka-drastic yung acne ko way before pa. And makikita nyo rin siguro na borderline going cystic acne na ako based sa mga pictures na ipinapakita ko sa inyo ngayon. Alam kong marami na rin nagsasuffer ngayon when it comes to acne, especially sa mga TikTok videos and also mga social media videos na napapanood ko. Pero right now, I just want to share to you guys na you can achieve a very clear Korean-looking skin by just using the right products with very minimal time and effort sa paggamit nito. Because you don't need to spend a lot of money in purchasing a lot of products kasi magagawa naman siya ng mga abot-kayang products na ipapakita ko sa inyo ngayon. I purposely made sure na wala ko masyadong suot na base or makeup kasi gusto ko ipakita sa inyo kung ano talaga yung itsura ko sa ngayon at kung anong ginawa ng mga makeup products, ano ba yan? Kung anong ginawa ng mga skincare products na ginagamit ko as of now. If you're interested, just keep on watching. Disclaimer lang guys, for those na nanonood ng video na ito is, hindi lahat ng products na ipapakita ko ngayon ay gagana para sa inyo. So make sure to do your due diligence when it comes to researching and making sure na yung mga ingredients na nandito sa mga products na ipapakita ko ay gagana talaga para sa inyo. Okay? So yun, let's proceed with the morning routine. So both in my morning and evening routine, I always do double cleansing. Lalo na kung ikaw yung tipo ng tao na nakatira within areas kung saan napaka prevalent yung smoke, yung pollution, and kapag maraming mga sasakyan, talaga masisiguro mo na there is a lot of dust and also pollution na kumakapit sa skin mo. The reason why I do also double cleansing because I know na hindi sapat yung isang beses na paglinis ko sa mukha ko for me to remove all of the dust and dirt na nakakapit sa skin ko. That's why I always make sure to use a facial wash and also a soap para lang talaga masiguro ko na very clean yung skin ko. Hindi naman yung super squeaky clean pero natanggal niya enough yung dust and dirt na kailangan talagang matanggal. I always use this iWhite Korea na facial wash. Ilang years ko na itong ginagamit. Like, ever since when I was in my 4th year high school and even after graduating, ito pa rin yung ginagamit ko. When it comes to the ingredients of this product is meron siyang Panax ginseng and also mulberry root extract. Sa Panax ginseng, a lot of clinical trials have shown na it's very good for skin to prevent yung very early on na aging. And syempre, ayaw naman natin na magkaroon tayo kaagad ng mga wrinkles and dark spots na very prevalent kapag nag-age na yung skin natin. And when it comes naman sa mulberry root extract, it's very effective in ensuring na yung mga hyperpigmentation, yung mga fine lines is nape-prevent din. Meron din siyang mga other ingredients na talagang nagbibigay din na magandang benefits sa skin. So, isa sa mga ingredients ni iWhite Facial Wash na very effective din aside dun sa mga active ingredients na nabanggit ko kanina is yung glycerin. Using glycerin as this kind of humectant is that it prevents moisture drawing out from the skin. And very important yun kasi our skin needs to be moisturized. Hindi siya pwedeng maging dry kasi it could cause flakiness and also masakit kapag masyadong nag-dry yung skin. It also has aloe barbadensis or aloe vera. Yung aloe vera kasi is known as an anti-inflammatory ingredient. Kaya nape-prevent yung anything na magkakause ng inflammation sa skin. And also, meron din itong retinol palmitate which is a mild form of vitamin A. Nakikita ko kasi na very hiyang ako sa vitamin A and the benefits that it gives to the skin, which is why I'm also very happy na meron siyang mga vitamin A benefits. So, after using the facial wash, hindi ko may papakita sa inyo guys kasi medyo lusaw na siya. Pero I use the Bello Koji na soap which has kojic acid and tranexamic acid. Very effective siya for me kasi aside sa nakakaputi, hindi rin siya yung very harsh. So, yun yung ginagawa ko for cleansing. I use itong facial wash and also yung Bello. So, ito gagamitin ko muna. Pang-wash ko siya ng face kasi very gentle to for me. And then, after nun, I proceed using the Bello soap and then wash lang and then after that, I'm good to go. After cleansing, I proceed doing my toning. And ang ginagamit ko for my toner is this Eskinol Pimple Fighting Facial Deep Cleanser. You know naman na this contains alcohol, kaya not everyone ay magiging hiyang talaga with Eskinol. Pero ang may ensure ko sa inyo is very effective nito na panglinis talaga ng face. And dahil dito, parang nakikita ko na ang dami pa pala mga nanunuot na mga dumi sa skin ko. That's why nakasanayan ko na talaga na gumagamit ng Eskinol after cleansing para lang alam ko sa sarili ko na wala na talagang nanunuot na dumi before na mag-apply ako ng moisturizer, which is the third step. So, ito naman yung ginagamit ko na moisturizer, which is from iWhite. So, ito yung iWhite Korea Aqua Moisturizer Glow na merong berry complex and niacinamide. So, alam naman natin na yung niacinamide is derived siya from vitamin B3 and it is known to also whiten the skin. Ang purpose kung bakit ako gumagamit ng mga skincare products is not just merely to whiten the skin but to brighten, give it the glow that it needs. Very malinis, fresh, and na-moisturize ko talaga ng maigi. So, ito lang naman yung moisturizer na ginagamit ko every morning. Pagdating naman doon sa sunblock ko, ito naman yung ginagamit ko, which is yung Maxi Peel Sun Protection Cream with SPF 20. Actually, you can use any sunblocks na pwedeng yung magamit. Pero ako kasi, ito yung pinaka-affordable for me, and nahiyang talaga ako dito kasi hindi siya nagbibigay ng white cast, unlike sa ibang mga sunblocks na talagang makikita nyo yung white cast. So ito, SPF 20, pero if you can go higher, then you can go higher. Saglit lang kasi yung magagawa ng SPF 20, ako kasi hindi naman ako ganong palalabas. That's why I'm already contented with this. Pero if you are working or if you are someone who is constantly going outside and ikaw yung tipo ng tao na mahilig talaga sa mga outside activities, then you should go higher, like mga SPF 30 or SPF 50 if makakaya. Dating naman sa evening routine ko, I just repeat yung cleansing. Pero when it comes to the toning and moisturizing step, merong variations. So kapag nagme-maintain lang ako ng skin ko, I just use itong Eskinol Pimple Cleanser. Pero kung medyo napagtitripan ko lang, and sometimes bihira ko lang naman tong gawin, ito yung ginagamit ko, yung Baby Face or yung RDL number 2. And a lot of you, lalo na kapag pharmacist ka, baka medyo sketchy ka kapag gagamit ka ng hydroquinone and tretinoin kasi sa totoo lang, very harsh itong mga ingredients na to. Very matapang kung tutuusin. Pero if you know how to use it, then wala kang magiging problema. And just to add trivia, ito rin yung mga ingredients na madalas na makikita nyo sa mga rejuvenating sets. Lalo na yung parang mga cleanser nila doon. Ito talaga yon, yung hydroquinone and tretinoin na ingredient. But for me, ginagamit ko itong RDL na to kasi ang ganda ng formulation niya and it really lives to its hype. Lalo na nung pandemic, alam kong na-hype to sa TikTok eh. Very effective kasi talaga to. Ito yung nagpawala ng acne ko noong high school ako and also noong nag-first year college ako. Dahil meron siyang hydroquinone and tretinoin, very frequent yung pag-sunblock nyo. Lalo na yung sinabi ko kanina, if you are someone who goes to do outdoor activities, then you really have to increase your SPF. Pwede kayong magkaroon ng mga very malalaking pekas dito, which is, hindi talaga siya maganda tingnan sa face. And marami na akong naging kakilala na dahil sa hindi nila paggamit ng sunblock, na damage talaga ng husto yung skin nila. That's why you have to be careful when you use active ingredients such as those coming from this. Si hydroquinone kasi, it's very known as yung anti-keratolytic agent doon. Kasi it's known to reduce yung hyperpigmentation and nakaka-treat din siya ng mga cases of melasma and freckles. Pero when it comes to yung tretinoin na ingredient, ito naman yung responsible when it comes to exfoliating the skin and also ensuring na nagkakaroon tayo ng new skin cell growth. Kaya kung makikita nyo, kapag gumagamit kayo ng mga ganito is nagbabalat talaga yung face ninyo kasi yun na yung indication na nagbabago na yung skin cell growth ng skin ninyo. Of course, you have to use this wisely and nag-research talaga kayo ng maigi maigi kasi dahil nga nagkakaroon ng new skin cell growth, very sensitive yung skin during those times kasi nga na-exfoliate siya. That's why kapag constant yung exposure nyo sa sun, there's a high chance na yung radiation coming from the sun will damage your skin. Since exfoliating agent siya, nakakanipis talaga siya ng balat, guys. Kaya bihira ko lang talaga to gamitin kapag kailangan ko lang talaga ng parang something na magbabago sa skin ko. And, ayun naman, sa tagal ko naman ng paggamit ng product na to, wala naman pa akong nakikitang problems like mga freckles, ganyan. Okay naman yung skin ko sa ngayon. Meron din akong variations pagdating sa mga moisturizers na ginagamit ko for my nighttime routine. So, unang-una sa lahat is, alam nyo na to, itong Eye White moisturizer na to. Pero aside from that, meron din akong SkinMate Placenta Cream, which has skin whitening and anti-aging with sunblocking benefits. So, meron din tong SPF 20. Pero ginagamit ko lang to sa gabi kasi for me, kailangan ko ng mas creamier consistency and mas mabigat na feeling ng moisturizing when it comes to my skin, lalo na kapag gabi. Unang-una sa lahat, ang ginagawa ko after doing my toner, I then apply itong SkinMate Placenta Cream. Yung active ingredient pala na meron to, guys, is salicylic acid. So, alam nyo naman na anti-keratolytic agent din siya, and it's also known to prevent any formation of pimples sa skin. And then, meron din itong botanical ingredients from Hibiscus sinensis. I'm not sure kung anong botanical plant extract yon or ingredient kasi it is not disclosed doon sa ingredients ng product. Pero, siguro I assume na ito yung active ingredient niya. But anyways, I use this on my skin. And then, dahil masyadong mabigat tong product na to, I then top it off with this moisturizer. So, parang ito yung way ko para mas spread talaga yung product all over my face and also on my neck area. That is my everyday skincare routine. And trust me, makikita nyo talagang effects ng mga ingredients na ito siguro mga 1 month or 2 months. And when it comes to my tips, when it comes to skincare routine, kapag nakikita nyo sa sarili nyo na hindi kayo hiyang sa isang product, make sure na binibigyan nyo yung skin nyo ng time to rest. Kasi kapag paiba-iba kayo ng products every now and then, halimbawa sa araw na ito, meron kayong ginagamit na facial wash A, pero hindi nyo nakikitang hiyang sa inyo. That's why 3 days, 5 days, or a week after yung gamitin yung si facial wash A, nagiging facial wash B na naman. If hindi naman gumana si facial wash B, lilipat na naman kayo kay facial wash letter C. So, alam niyo yun, guys, parang walang time yung skin ninyo to rest by itself. And hindi nyo alam na mamaya yung ingredients coming from facial wash or product A is hindi pala okay na ipagsama or makasabay kay facial wash or product B. Alam nyo yun, guys, you have to make sure na yung mga ingredients doon sa skincare routine nyo is na pag-aaralan nyo ng maigi, and alam nyo dapat sa sarili nyo kung ano yung mga ingredients na hindi kayo hiyang. That's why yung skincare journey talaga is a way of trial and error kasi hindi mo talaga malalaman kung anong skincare products yung gagana sa inyo kung hindi ka rin willing to try products na tingin ninyong gagana for you. You have to do your due diligence and maigting na research just for you to know kung ano talaga mga products ang gagana sa face and also sa body ninyo. So, ayun lang, guys. I hope na marami kayong natutunan sa video na ito. And if you guys are interested in other videos like this, then like, comment, and subscribe on this channel. So, yun lang, guys. Bye!